So I'm going to put the blind hem first. What I'm going to do, clear, and I'm going to make a very long stitch, in other words a tuck stitch. So you can also do your curtains this way, anything that you want to do a blind stitch with. So first of all, I'm tacking this down. Use my longest stitch that I can do. So there I've tucked it. And now I put on foot 5. And that's my blind hem stitch. And our blind stitch is stitch 9. And you can do it closer or narrower or longer. So you can always come for a class. So the secret here is you're going to roll the fabric. So this is our curtain or our skirt or whatever. We're going to roll it back. I'm not going to iron it back. I'm just rolling it very softly. And the secret here is that I want to do a blind stitch. So I'm just going to roll it over and I'm going to stitch. So I can check it here. Okay, let's just go more. I'll do another one. So perfect. So secret, don't smooth this one down or iron it with your fingers. It just needs to be soft and to roll nicely over. And there is our blind stitch, and there is my stitch. Okay, now if you don't want to see a peep like that, you can do it a little bit. And I'm showing you here. It's a lovely technique and you can play with it. Remember, all machines are different. They're the same but different. So each machine you'll need to do a little bit of a tweak on your folding or your stitching. Some one. And remember, if you've got one of the Bernina big machines or 580, it remembers where you did the setting. So the secret of a blind hem on curtains, on a skirt, on your pants is exactly what I'm showing you. So here I've tucked it down. I'm going to roll it over. So this is our pants, and I'm going to take my foot 1 off. I'm going to put foot 5 on. And now remember, we said we need to do it a little bit. So I'm putting that guide of your foot is there. So we go back to foot stitch 9. And I'm going to do that. And now I decide, I think I want to do it a little bit closer. So I make my stitch a little bit shorter. And I do the zigzag and I make it a little bit shallow. Okay, so now I can check it out again, do the stitch, and if it's a very fine fabric, it will just nick, secret, very thin needle, because a thin needle will only take 1 or 2 pieces of your fabric. You will see now we can hardly see our tuck blind hem there. You could really hardly see it. See there? And then all you do, you unpick your tacking stitch. And that is a big thing. And if you keep in mind, the secret of a blind hem is a thin needle, because it will just grab a little bit of thread. There. See? Just grab a little bit, a teeny weeny bit, and the thinner your needle, the less it will take off the fabric. So that's your blind hem.